friends, Liza Castle here. Welcome back to this cozy little corner of the internet, and welcome back to this super sim challenge of little Franny. If you remember last episode, Wolfgang and Franny got into a little bit of fight because Wolfgang witnessed Franny flirting with Molly. She's had a crush on her for about a week now. Nothing much has come of it. They went on a date behind Wolfgang's back, but that's about it. I reckon today we're gonna tie that all in a knot and close that storyline because it's been going on for a few episodes now. But I asked you all what you thought about the whole Molly and Wolfgang situation, and there are a few different suggestions, but the most popular opinion was that she needs to stay with Wolfgang right now for this phase in her life. She is going on a bit of a criminal / mean evil arc, and it makes the most sense that she's with Wolfgang because he has very much the same aspirations. So I reckon this episode, we already saw Molly leave their date early the other day because she was upset that Franny was being mean to people whilst they were there. So I reckon that's how it kind of ends with them. Franny kind of realizes that it's not aligned and they kind of mutually agree to just be friends. They're still going to remain best friends. Her and Molly have always got on really well, but we're just going to close the romance part. And because they remain friends, maybe it comes back in the future, who knows. But she will be staying with Wolfgang for now. Let's play because we want time to go by. Don't want to just be talking this whole time. I reckon, how tired are they? Yeah, I reckon they might sleep through till school and we'll just go straight to school. Let's bring this food inside just in case they do wake up. Clean up a bit for them. But I reckon on Wolfgang's side, he's, oh wow. We probably need to sort all of this out. Oh no, they're all, for some reason I thought these were all bugs, but they are not. So that's great. We could actually evolve some of these, so that's pretty cool. Any more than we can evolve? It's weird because she doesn't take care of these at all. Oh, how frustrating when you can't evolve ones that are out of season. Right, but Wolfgang actually, I just saw that notification for the bills. So could you, oh, don't actually have money for the bills. I reckon you just sell this. Why are our bills so expensive? And actually, do you have any rewards? Yeah, you do. Okay, so can we also get you the frugal trait? No. Okay, well, we'll do that when he gets some more points. When you fill this bowl and call Sprinkles to eat, Franny is up. And she immediately wants to browse the web. No, why don't you actually... Oh, this is also... It's actually gone off now, so that's awkward. But do we have any leftovers in here? No. Clean out the spoiled food. And then can you actually cook... Let's just cook yogurt parfait. Right, but things are pretty awkward between her and Wolfgang right now. Obviously, you know, he's expressed to her that he's upset with her. But I don't think that he would really show his emotions too much. I feel like his family was very kind of disconnected. They were together, his mom and his brothers, but they were kind of disconnected. I don't think they really talked about their feelings much. So perhaps that is why. Oh, great. Good job, Franny. Just breaking the... Excellent. But that's okay because we do need to get our handiness skill up. How long have we got? She might not even finish this before they go to school. But yeah, in terms of Wolfgang, I reckon though he would be panicking silently. Thing is with these two is we always knew it was going to be a very toxic, very intense relationship, and I think that this storyline has kind of just played into that. Ooh, level 3 is a gourmet cooking skill, perfect. It's kind of just played into that because, you know, Franny is self-sabotaging majorly. She has this, like, guy that's literally moved in with her at the age of teenager, left his family, is just hanging out with her and her dog, has expressed to her multiple times that he wants to be with her, and yet she's still self-sabotaging a bit. She has never really had anyone, like, her parents haven't been around or present. She's never really had anyone that's been all in on Franny, has been like a permanent fixture in her life. So I feel like she's just self-sabotaging. Like, I do think that she likes Molly, but is she... Oh, right. Well, Wolfgang's eaten. Apparently Franny has as well, so that's fine. Oh, they just get like a quality time sentiment. So that's cute. But yeah, I reckon that Wolfgang would be panicking as well on the other side. Like, he's literally uprooted his whole life to be with Franny. And, you know, he's a gloomy and mean sim. He's usually angry and sad all the time. He doesn't really get along with many people, but he does get along with Franny. And all of the times that he's been happy or flirty or whatnot, it's always been with her. At least from Wolfgang's perspective. Definitely not Franny's, but from Wolfgang's perspective, she kind of brings out the best in him. So I do think that maybe this episode, he would do rather some kind of ground gesture. Just let her know that he's all in. I think that although he's mad with her, he probably understands her better than a lot of people. Because he's gone through very similar things. Where are you going? Downstairs? Oh, wow. What's happening here? Why are these two arguing? Huh. Well, Wolfgang has just learned Lagoon is mean. Good. And we've been fined in accordance with the water plan again. That's so frustrating because we need money. Jeez. Maybe... Lagoon, are you being mean to everyone? What on earth? What's wrong with you? Just shouting back. Argue about school. Okay, never mind about the working out. Let's just get going. Oh, who is that guy? Rohan Elderberry? Is he new? Because I don't think we've ever met him before. Oh no, I mean she has, but I haven't seen him in school. So curious. But he was also trying to insult her, so that's annoying. What's she embarrassed about? A bit hairy implications from body hair mockery. Get lost. And what's this one? Aggravating conversation. Oh, jeez. She's very angry. Interesting. Okay, well, what class are we in? It's Tuesday, so I reckon it's art class? No, social studies class. Okay, perfect. That is fine. How are we doing with all of these? Oh, wrong person. How are we doing with all of these? Pretty good. Salvadorian culture is probably going to go up today. Or, maybe next week. Max Villarreal has aged up. Okay. Hey, Franny, we'd love to have you join the Renegades. What do you think? Nah. Not interested, sorry. But that's cool. That's Luna's little brother has aged up. Oh, and she did it. The Salvadorian culture, she just aged up. She just leveled up in. She gonna get archaeology as well? 2%? Yeah, I reckon so. There we go. Archaeology also increased. Perfect. Productive day. She's almost very close to level 5 of the singing skill as well. One shower and that'll be done. So that's great. The things we need to do. Is Samaria in today? No, it doesn't look like she is. Okay, curious. I wonder if Samaria's like aged up or... I think this is going to kind of be the time... See, who is Gideon? And Tane. Okay, Rangi we know. But Ash has never been in our class before. And these two have never been in our class before. So I reckon as we're getting closer... All of these are the same, but Rohan. I reckon as we're getting closer to Franny's birthday, more of her friends and like people that she goes to school with are going to age up. Obviously. What are Annie's looking like? She's pretty, or she's about to be pretty hungry. So let's order some food. Let's order a tortilla wrapped hot dog. And then I reckon she needs to get to level 10 of the mischief skill and perform voodoo 5 times. Usually we do that with Samaria, but she doesn't seem to be here. So since Lagoon was mean to everyone this morning, maybe we give him a taste of his medicine. Why not? Let's try it out. We still do have our voodoo doll. Bound to Samaria, though. Oh, summon Samaria. Okay. Why not? Can you unbind? No, I don't think you can. That's weird. Oh, I mean, but that counted as performing voodoo. Did she come? Did she arrive at the school? Oh, travel to the auditorium for career day. Let's go. This will probably be our last career day. And it's exactly the same careers again. So, how boring. Oh, wow. He's very angry from fear of unfulfilled dreams. Well, you're literally here. You can speak to the criminal career. That's literally what you want to do. So, watch this career presentation. Franny's just gone straight to... What are you doing? Don't play refuge. I actually want you to... troll the forums. Because you're very close to leveling up in the old mischief skill. So just do that. You've spoken to all of these people about their careers. Also, I feel like she's going to be very heavily influenced by... Oh, chat with Gideon? Okay, sure. Very heavily influenced by what Wolfgang wants to do. Like, he wants to become a criminal. He wants to go into the criminal career. That's literally his public enemy aspiration. And so, I reckon he would ask for details about this career. He's also having a discussion with Gideon. Take a pause for a second just to learn about your career, dude. Franny's just over here trolling the forums. Yeah, it's kind of annoying there's always the same 3 careers. You'd think that it wouldn't be that hard to get, you know, random people in career outfits at the career day, but sure. I guess if you're playing on the normal lifespan, you probably only ever go to 1 career day. But still, it would have been cool. There was one time that we got like a conservationist, but every other time it's always been entertainer, culinary, criminal. Right, what's Wolfgang doing now? He's psyching himself. He's trying to calm down. That's nice. And then he wants to watch a funny video. Okay, we'll just let him do his thing. How long have we got left of this? Jeez, it's so long. An hour. And I reckon after school we go somewhere with the gang. Franny is getting pretty close. Where are we? 80% on the mischief skill. Because everyone else is going home, so like don't be obvious. Let's also get... These guys are still doing their presentations, even though there's no one watching. Let's pause for a second. Let's just have a little look at this. Reach level 4 of the entrepreneur skill. Cross-promote at a venue in order to get promoted. So, Franny, can you actually repair this? And then, do you have any technology reviews that you haven't, like, uploaded or whatnot? Yeah. Upload this technology review. And then I reckon career. Why don't you research business plan? Let's fill the bowl, Wolfgang, for little sprinkles. And then put that away. Ooh, this one looks like... Oh no, they're all out of season. Okay, never mind. You could probably sell all of those. You do need a bit of cash. Oh, he likes gardening. That's cute. Yeah, sure. Even though you didn't even touch plant yet, but sure. The anticipation. But yeah, I reckon a bit later, we'll go out with friends. Someone will usually ask us to go somewhere, so we'll just go. But let's just wait and see. Sprinkles really wants to play, so... Oh, but Wolfgang's eating, so we'll just leave him for a second. Almost level 4. Lucas Munch wants to come over and hang out. Yep, sure, that's fine. How is Lucas's relationship with Wolfgang? Pretty good. Okay, yeah, they are kind of best friends because they have each other on old social bunny. Last time, if you remember, should we like give him a residence key? You can come in if you want, whenever. They are related. It makes sense, even though, I mean, it is kind of their house. I also feel like let me know if you think that this is fair or not. I don't know, but I also feel as though Lucas would move into this house when they go to university. Like, I feel like Franny bought this house. She pretty much built it, I guess. But Franny bought this house. I reckon when she goes to university, she would kind of be smart and keep it. She'd obviously be renting a university because she'd just be going into a shared house. So I reckon she would keep this house and then potentially just let Lucas move in and be kind of a landlord of this place going forward. He doesn't have to live here forever, but I just feel like she wouldn't, as a teenager or someone that's just turned into a young adult, I don't think that she would necessarily go down the route of trying to find a tenant. She would just move in someone that she already knows. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking for this. So it makes sense for him to have a key right now and get acquainted with the place. But right, she's just doing a little bit of a clean up. Did she level up in the Entrepreneur skill? Yes. Okay, she did. Perfect. Okay, so we could actually get promoted there. The landscaper and the babysitter are the ones that are only at the weekends. I think we're gonna have a hard time finishing those before she becomes a young adult. Hey, I heard you became friends with Lagoon Warder. He's pretty cool. Well, I'm pretty sure that we've been friends for a while, but I guess he keeps on being mean. Oh, what's she writing? She just wants to practice writing. Okay. You can do that if you want. Level 3 of the writing skill. That's adorable. And now she's going to go clean with vigor. Okay. Just kind of letting her do what she wants. Well, everything looks good here. Maybe use the bathroom, use the toilet rather, and then sing in the shower. Also get the singing skill up. Jeez, we're doing so many skills today, which wasn't really my plan. I thought we were just kind of going to do a bit of storyline today, but progress is progress. And these two seem to be getting on, even though they have a difficult relationship. His brother's feeling a bit flirty. Maybe that's why he's come over to talk about, like, get some girl advice. And Sophia's apparently here as well. Wolfgang has learned that Lucas is outgoing. That's sweet. Wolfgang, why don't you actually get changed? Okay, and Mila's calling Wolfgang. Hey, honey, it's Mum. When are you going to come and visit? I put all my love and effort into raising you. You can at least drop by once in a while and tell your dear mummy you love her, can't you? I don't really know what he would say. Wolfgang doesn't necessarily hate his mum. They have a strained relationship because of Franny. But I don't feel like he would be like, no, I don't want to see you. But I also don't feel like he would be like, yeah, come over, or I'll visit you tomorrow if, like, nothing's changed, you know? So maybe let's say I'll visit you tomorrow. Okay, then. I hope we see you, though. Maybe we go over tomorrow and see her. I feel like that might make sense. And Franny goes with him rather. Maybe they, you know, it's been a while. It's been almost a year, in fact, since they've seen each other. So perhaps it's time that they just start chatting a little bit. It's still going to be strained, but maybe, you know, they're almost adults. So I feel like they would be starting to think about family a little bit more. Right, she's just cleaning everything. We need to cross-promote at a venue before 9. So why don't you go... Why don't you travel? We can bring Lucas if we want. But let's go with Wolfgang, Molly, Lucas, Luna. Where's Cassandra? Cassandra, where are you at? 1, 2, 3. In fact, let's not do Rangi. Where's Lagoon? There we go. Let's go somewhere. Right, and where should we go? We need to go somewhere that we can cross-promote. Thrifty, I feel like, isn't really their vibe. Where haven't we been before? You know what? Why don't they go to this little cat hangout? The Salty Paws Lagoon? Lagoon. The Salty Paws Saloon? I feel like that would be up their alley. And, you know, it's a influencer thing, so it doesn't necessarily have to be entirely her vibe, but she's going to go check it out, cross-promote, telling her friends, like, might get some cash from this. Oh, okay. This is cute. I haven't been here in a while. I reckon they would all hang out outside, so let's all just go and sit together. Franny, can you... it would be a job. Cross-promote out the venue. These two are going to go sit inside. Okay, sure. Whatever. Like we care. She's going to go take a picture of a box. And just cross-promoted that. So that's great. And work with Franny starts in about 1 hour. What would you like to do? Let's work from home again. And it's alien night tonight. So that's pretty cool. Okay, well, I told everyone to sit outside, but they're all kind of inside. So why don't we relocate? Just go here together. Everyone's kind of chilling in here. Any adults around? Yeah, actually. Oh, this guy's a rising star. Okay. Never been mean to a celebrity before. But should we have a little... I mean, music's outside. Does that mean... Where are you all going? Don't leave. Why don't we just... Yeah, they're all just... Really? Do you have to? Like, when I've just invited you all here? How frustrating that that actually happens. In fact, that's a point. Why don't we just start a club gathering? And then they'll all come. Perfect. And then Lucas will be over anyway, because we've already invited him. But yeah, why don't you actually just argue about the music with this guy? I think Molly's gone upstairs to prank all of the toilets. Is that where the toilets are? Yeah, she's gone upstairs to prank all of the toilets because she's just an innocent little bean that just does all of the pranks. But we're just hanging out. Oh, she is being mean to this guy. Yella. What's wrong with you? You're tired? That's fine. And she's just... I think she's just yelling at Makoa, and I'm pretty sure that Wolfgang just expressed admiration for her. That's pretty hilarious. It might be a coincidence, but Wolfgang can't shake the feeling that others are constantly judging him. We've had that one before. She's just consistently arguing with Makoa over here. I'm not even asking her to do that anymore. Oh, these guys are out here just doing some grilling. So that's pretty cool. We've basically just taken over. Franny is cleaning this grill. Just come and do some rude introductions to people. Oh, wow. That cat is leaping. Absolutely leaping. Oh, there are a couple of cats. Okay, sure. You would think, though, that a cat hangout would have places for the cats to eat. They're all just hungry. They're all thinking about food. We could probably put some down, actually. Let's just go pets and get some little cat bowls around. Maybe put one there. Put one over here. Put one over there. And then maybe one out here as well. I think that will attract more little cats as well. Okay, perfect. Wolfgang, could you do us a favor and just fill all of those up? Just fill all of these up, please. Although we don't really have the money, but... In fact... Oh, geez, yeah. Our bills are going to be... That's annoying. Ooh, our first alien. Oh, wow. Yeah, she's just being mean over here. He's doing it. Saving every cat in the neighborhood one at a time. Why don't you... I mean, you've been mean to a couple of people. Why don't you actually just come out here? All of your friends... Oh, geez. They're all out here. Okay. Apart from this guy needs to leave. Oh, it looks like he's leaving though. They're just constantly... Oh, because grilling is one of the activities, isn't it? Grab a serving of this. That's so funny. They're just grilling loads and loads of food. Funny how that didn't work when they were at the park, but here they're literally just taking it in turns grilling. Oh my goodness. Okay, cool. There's so much food here. Might try and steal some of this actually. Why don't you just put away? Don't clean that up. Putting away, does that put it in her inventory? No idea. But let's just take advantage of all of this food. Put it away. Just steal all the food. And then why don't you come and like catch up with Molly? Just talk about the Mean Girls Club. Where is she? She's getting pretty tired. And these cats are kind of annoying. All of these food bowls have been filled up. Stop complaining and go eat. In fact, you could even jump on this table and get some ribs if you really wanted. Right, where is she putting these? Is she putting them in her inventory or nah? I don't know what she's doing. She's standing up, she's sitting down. Oh, she's gonna go put them all in the fridge? Oh, ew. Okay, yeah, don't do that. I thought you would put them in your own inventory, but if you're just gonna give them to someone else... Franny does not own this item. Okay, never mind. Why don't, like... Ew. Chatting with Molly. Being mean to these adults. She's actually come over here to be mean to him. That's funny. Just argued that, like... Molly's just moved tables to try and hang out with her, and she's just, like, literally just arguing with this guy. I mean, there are a lot of adults here, to be fair. These guys are all just hanging out, grilling. I should probably remove that as a club activity, but whatever. Molly doesn't look too impressed. Look, she's getting pretty frustrated. And now she's just leaving. Okay, well... What's she doing now? She's having a mood swing. Brill, I'm glad that you dedicated some time for that. But she has gone to have her mood swing with Wolfgang. They haven't really spoken much today. They haven't really spoken much in a while, but... She still feels very safe with him. She's currently enraged. I'm not okay. Plus 50. Okay, I think that's our cue to go home. Let's get going, both of us. We could probably end the club gathering. It is 2 AM. Been here for a while. So let's get going. We do have school tomorrow. Other than that, she's feeling pretty flirty from crushing on Molly. But everyone's going home. And I think that this will pretty much be the gang. Maybe I'll do a poll. I'll do a poll in the community tab of the channel to discuss this, but I'm trying to work out who we want to go to university with her. I reckon we could technically have like 6 rooms in the place that I'm going to renovate. So 6 rooms, maybe 2 people in each room. Speed this up a bit. So that's quite a few people. Right now, we know that there are people that we know are going to come to university with us. Like, Molly's definitely going to come to university with us. Luna, Cassandra are definitely going to come with us. Morgan, probably, because she's kind of part of the gang. Wolfgang, as if there hasn't been enough grilling, has gone to grill again. I mean, he is pretty hungry, so we'll allow him. But yeah, so there are some people that we know, but people like, do we want Rangi to come to university with us? Lagoon, Sydney and Savannah were kind of part of the storyline for a while. Her and Sydney have a good friendship now, but obviously he is her ex-boyfriend, so I don't know if they would necessarily end up living in the same house when they go to university. But I'd love to know what you think. We haven't got that much longer. Where are we with little Franny? She's got 10 days until she ages up. If we have a look at the calendar, it's New Year's Eve that she actually ages up. So we've got about a week. I actually think that this Saturday would be their last prom. Would it not? Because she would probably age up before, like, prom ends at, like, pretty late in the evening. So this Saturday would actually be their last prom. I actually think that they would go to prom this weekend. It would be, like, their last prom. So I reckon they would all go, hang out, see what happens. Anyway, let's get going. Right, and Wolfgang is kind of just staying up. He's inspired from fashion-like preferences. Okay. Sure. But he's kind of just contemplating, I think, what his next move is, what he wants to do. I don't know. Let's put this in the fridge for the morning. Campus stew for breakfast it is. And then let's head on over to bed, Wolfgang. Let's go. Rock and roll. And let's zoom on through because... Oh, geez. Yeah, they actually need to... Maybe they go dumpster diving tomorrow. Honestly, that would be so funny. We didn't actually check what her work task was today. Let's go to school. And let's check out her work task. On the wrong person. Is she still enraged? 3 hours left. Oh, geez. Okay, yeah. She's definitely gonna need to calm down. Work task, make lifestyle product review and upload. We can see if that will work here, but I don't think that it will. Okay, Franny, straight into the bathroom, please, because you need to chill out. Try to calm down. Try to calm down, and if that doesn't work, then I reckon go for a shower or something, an inspired shower. Or some such thing. Do an angry poop, maybe? You know? Let it all out. She's coming. She's just having a mood swing. That's why she's going so slowly. There's some new people here as well. Miki. Huh. Who's this? Tane. What is this? That's our Franny. That's our Franny doll. That's our voodoo doll. Jeez. Okay. Well, at least that stuck around. It's going down. Okay, perfect. It's done. She's fine. She's feeling much better. And Wolfgang's freaking out about something we don't know. I think he's feeling sad, so he's actually giving himself a pep talk. Quite the opposite. But Franny... Take an angry poop. Perfect. And then I reckon come and get something to eat. When you get a hamburger slider. Molly is in class early. Nerd. We've been fined again. That's why we don't have any money, because we get fined like every day for using water. It's absolutely ridiculous. Right, she's gonna go eat with Savannah. Or not. Savannah's just gonna leave. Great. Yeah, maybe we don't invite Savannah to university. I'm kidding, of course, but... Ooh, there'll be an exam prep session after school today. Okay, that's fine. 26 minutes until she has to go to class. Let's go to art class, which I'm pretty sure would probably be one of Franny's favourite classes now. She's pretty into singing. One thing that I'm also thinking is maybe that she takes up some more musical hobbies. Since she likes singing, maybe she'll also start the guitar or piano or whatnot. Maybe at least in the last few days of school, she practices on the piano that's here. And then gets a little guitar for herself or whatnot for home. I don't think it would make sense for her to own a piano yet. But we could start working on that skill. Perfect. Let's speed on through art class. And then I reckon at lunch we pull Molly aside. She's feeling pretty good in terms, apart from like fun. But I feel like at... Maybe... Can they go here? Oh, okay. Let's go over here. Where is Molly? Let's pause for a sec. Put her in a group. Actions, no. Oh, can we not do a group at school? Well, that's annoying. Oh, can I do it by clicking on more actions? Yeah, disband group. She's doing a bit of gaming, and then... Wait. Can I do... Why can't I do actions now? No, I guess you just can't... Okay, that's incredibly annoying. Let's go figure out differences with Molly. I really wanted to, like, go over here and just sit. Can you sit on these? Oh, well, that's a missed opportunity. But, like, you could sit here. Could sit over here together. But it won't let me put them in a group. Which is a little bit annoying. Maybe we try after school. But figure out differences with Molly. Maybe, do we still need all of these bugs in our, all of these stuff in our inventory? I'm pretty sure, actually, we could sell these now. Noxious berries. I mean, we know where all of them are, so we can go and get some more next time that we go to Granite Falls. But let's... They're annoying me. We probably don't need insect repellent. Definitely not the insects. What are these? Mosquitoes. Is this going to give us enough to pay our bills? Fingers crossed. Huckleberries. Chamomile. It's pretty good. False moral mushrooms. Moral mushrooms, okay. These. Oh, cancelled that one by accident. Just sell all of these. A cluttered inventory really messes with me. Oh, she's got a business plan. Okay. And then we could probably actually sell the voodoo doll as well. We don't need to do that anymore, right? Yeah, let's sell that. Okay, so she's got some money. Could you, ma'am, could you pay your bills? 1,172. Perfect. We had it in us all along. And then we've got 37 minutes. So do you want to read some of your herbalism book? We could probably actually sell this one as well, because we've finished that one. Right, and the exam prep session is after school. I reckon, yeah, maybe Wolfgang will go to that. She's got about 20 minutes to read, so... And what level are we now with the herbalism skill? I think level 8? 8. Yeah, so we definitely need to do some reading at home. Right, let's get to computer science class. It's going to start in 7 minutes. And then after school, we'll pull Molly aside and we'll go over there and have a chat. Let's speed on through computer science class. Perfect. And now can we create actions, form group, her and Molly. Perfect. Okay, let's go over here. Oh, we can't. Seriously? Why can't we go here? Did that work? Where is Molly? Why are we not in a group? Actions, form group with Molly. Are you in a group? No. Why is this happening? No, it's not working, so we might need to wait. Where's Wolfgang at? You could probably go home. What is this? Adoring someone nearby. Oh, that's cute. Lagoon's being mean. Again. Molly's bored of it. Hey, Franny, it's Cassandra. Do you want to hang out tonight? At the nightclub? No. It's 4 p.m. I want to have this chat with Molly. I want to get this out of the way. She also wants to chat with Yuki. Debate captains. Okay. And get some sleep, because I guess she's tired. Well, that's fair. What's she doing? She's going to go make a coffee. In the staff room. As you do. I guess she's... I don't think she's actually allowed in there. So maybe not. But I reckon this finishes at 5, this little exam prep thing. Although I really don't know why she can't go. Or why she can't make a lifestyle review. There's literally computers downstairs. But she's just taking a little nap. While she waits for Molly. Principal's pretty frustrated about something over there. Right, let's try this one more time. Let's go more actions, form group, Molly. That's not worked. Okay, can we... I reckon she just goes somewhere with Molly. I'm getting annoyed now. So she's just waited for Molly after school, and then I reckon she's gonna travel. I reckon they go to the park. The park near school / home. I reckon it will kind of be on the way home, at least for Franny. From school if she's walking. So they're gonna go to the park. And then let's go sit here together. Now that we can do it. I think it's just, oh geez, she actually left her herbalism book at school. Good job that they put it into the inventory. I've never actually been to this park. So that's pretty cool. Her mum is right there. So that's great. But, Molly, yeah, we just wanted to chat. Just, you know, start off by talking about the cloudy weather. Be awkward. And then, I reckon, have a deep conversation. Because, you know, Molly isn't just anyone, okay? Molly is her best friend. She's actually just got the adoring sentiment. She adores her. she's going to tell her a dramatic story. But I think she's saying to her, you know, Molly, I've noticed recently that you're kind of getting a bit frustrated when we're mean to people. Express admiration. Like, I think the world of you. You're my best friend. Right, where are you both going? We're still in the middle of conversation. She's gone to go. Oh, she's going to have a nap. Okay, brilliant. No, but come and sit down because you're not done yet. Come and sit together, please. Molly, if you go home, I'm going to be so mad. Where is she going? She's just pacing out of this conversation. Maybe she got a bit upset by it. She's just gone fishing. Okay, great. She's just gone fishing. No, but can we sit here together, please? Just, at least she didn't leave. She's just done a bit of emotional support fishing, and now she's coming back. Here we go. Well, they're not sitting, but I'll take it. But I reckon she's just saying to Molly, you know, I've noticed you getting a little bit frustrated. I absolutely adore you, but you knew who I was before. Like, we've been best friends for a while. And I don't want to lose you as a friend. Your friendship means more to me than whatever else this is. And, you know, I've got a boyfriend. I've got a boyfriend who I kind of like a little bit. So, so she's going to ask her to just be friends. And that's the thought process, you know. They're going to university together. She wants Molly to be a part of her life for a really long time. And Molly's like, you know what? I've been thinking about that a lot as well. Right. And they're going to hug it out. It's counted as an awkward encounter. Okay. But here we go. Like, they've got a little nice sentiment. Let's go home, Franny, because I know you're exhausted. Sorry that I made you, like, have that awkward conversation with Molly. But it needed to be done. And then tomorrow is Harvestfest. So I guess now all she needs to do really is to reconcile with Wolfgang. Reconcile? Oh, wow. She's really walking all the way. Is she actually going to walk all the way home? Huh. Huh. Well, okay. Sure. Sure. That wasted so much time, but sure. And she can't... Oh my god, she's got all the way here and then the... Jeez. Right, she just got home. I feel like she would still be, you know, it was the right thing to do. To call things off with Molly. But I still think she would feel pretty sad about it. So she's going to bed. Wolfgang's just up watching the TV. He's pretty... Oh, wow. He's been napping whilst we've been out. So you are going to be feeling mighty strange tomorrow during Harvestfest because you've just completely messed with your sleep schedule. So actually, we might need to keep an eye on him. Might actually need to make him go to bed in a bit. But right, it's 11 PM. She's gone to sleep. She's probably going to be up in a minute because she's hungry and she needs the toilet. But let's let her sleep for a little while. Wolfgang's just going to practice writing. Okay, cool. We don't really care what he's doing, so we're just watching him. Oh, Franny's got up to go to the toilet. It's 3 AM. Maybe grab a snack. Because otherwise you're just going to wake up in a minute hungry again. So do that. You can have a shower in the morning, but go back to bed after that. And then Wolfgang also, I reckon, go to bed. In a minute. You don't have to go until Franny's gone. Right, she's getting through so many of these. What's happening? Actually, what is our thing like? 4,000? Huh. What do we need here? Are there any big ones that we, like, absolutely need? Not really. Not at this point. She definitely doesn't need the incredibly friendly. I think that that's too much. Like we want people to dislike her at this point. Independent, social needs decay, slower. Beguiling she doesn't really need because she's literally in a relationship. Like these I feel like a late game when she's an adult. Otherwise I think it's going to be really boring if she doesn't actually have to do anything for her needs anymore. But okay. We could probably get shameless so she never gets embarrassed. Because she gets embarrassed a lot. Be confident, Franny. And then maybe we just spend it on some of these little ones that don't really matter so much. Because we're not ever going to need these in the storyline, really. But it would mean that she stops being cold and stuff. So, cold acclimation we can afford. Heat acclimation we can afford. Observant. So that she sees everyone's traits when she first meets them. That could be helpful. Speed cleaner. Because she loves a good clean. She's always cleaning. And then waterproof. So we've got quite a few now. It's really just the big ones that we need to save up for. I reckon we just save them up and see how far we can get. Okay, stop playing now. No, okay. That was my imagination, I think. But stop that and go to bed. Because we do want to speed through time a little bit here. Why is she up? Why is she awake? Is it because she's smelly? Oh, geez, yeah, okay. Franny, I do kind of want you to go back to bed, but you can have a shower first. Oh, don't... Oh, okay, fine. Or a bubble bath. She is pretty smelly. That's like the bottom of the hygiene. And it's 6:30 AM and Wolfgang's energy is pretty high, so that's fine. But could you actually be quick about this and then go back to bed? She's apparently hysterical from having so much fun in the bath. Oh my jeez. Why is she like this? Right, go back to sleep. Wolfgang has plans for today anyway. So, whilst Franny's sleeping away, I reckon Wolfgang is going to cook a grand meal. He's going to cook a ham dinner. Actually, we should probably decorate. Let's put up decorations. Beautiful. So he's going to make a grand dinner. And then I reckon he's also going to bake some pre-made brownies. Because he's got a plan. He has no idea that Franny had this conversation with Molly yesterday. In fact, he doesn't even really know much. He doesn't know that Franny and Molly went on a date. He doesn't know really what's going on with them at all. So, all of his actions are just based on his own feelings. Like, what it's brought about in him. Sprinkles just pooed in the house. That's gross. Put that outside. But he's just making a little grand meal for her while she's sleeping. This works out, actually. But just don't eat it. I'm going to be so mad if you eat it. We're going to have to keep an eye on him. Oh, look at him doing a little... Okay. Wolfgang has been fined. Excellent. Can you put that in your inventory? And he's actually hungry, so I need to make sure that he doesn't eat that. But are there leftovers in here? Yeah, so he can get leftovers after this. Why can't you get to... Oh. Wow. These annoying little gnomes have just got into his way. No, don't! Oh, you... Why is he like this? Okay, well, you might as well eat that now because you've taken it out of your inventory. You incredibly annoying man. But finish baking that first and then eat the ham dinner. It's all the gnome's fault. Right. Don't eat those either. Put those into your inventory. Oh, I accidentally put them into Franny's inventory. But put those into Wolfgang's inventory. In fact, I kind of want to put them in the fridge, but Franny's definitely going to try and eat them. Okay, let's just put them in the fridge, and then I'll just actually open the fridge when we go to eat stuff. Right, so he's eating a little ham dinner. How are you feeling other than that? You need to go to the toilet. And then probably take a shower. Franny, can you actually repair this? When you wake up. She's very almost done. In fact, we could probably just tell her to be done now. Just clean up a bit. Repair the toilet. She might actually level up in handiness, which would be great. I think she needs the handiness skill for the criminal career. That's like a thing. Because like, you know, breaking in and stuff. Level 6 of the handiness. Perfect. Right. Before you do anything. Open this. And we want to eat... Is this good? Campus stew? Yeah. Grab a serving of the campus stew, specifically. And she also wants to view the gnome. Okay, that's fine. We'll go eat some campus stew. She wants to become enemies with Marcus. Okay. That's fine. How is Wolfgang doing? He's doing pretty good. He just needs to talk to someone. So can you talk to Sprinkles a little bit? I reckon Franny might need the toilet. Take a brisk shower, and then why don't you play with Sprinkles? And then I think you'll be done as well, so then we can do something. And something tells me that Wolfgang has a little bit of a plan. Here we go. She's playing with little Sprinkles. This is the last thing that she needs to do, really, before they go. Ooh, Born to Code. Wolfgang likes programming. Yeah, sure. I mean, he was just yelling at the computer, so I didn't think that he would, but... Well, that's fine with me. Franny is feeling very energized. And I reckon... Oh, why are you angry? From fear of unfulfilled dreams. Okay, well, never mind. Give her a little kiss on the cheek. You haven't spoken in a couple of days. So I reckon this is the time. Oh, wow. He really doesn't like the lights. So silly. But give her a little kiss on the cheek. And then I reckon let's ask her on a date. See if she wants to go out. And she said yes. Okay. It's going to be a bit of a local date. I'm going to go to the park because I want to go to the pier. I want to go to the pier. I think that Wolfgang wants to wow her, but he's not... He's still a teen. Right. Can we go... Let's go over here. Let's sit here together, actually. And why don't you... Don't talk about marriage. But why don't you ask about romantic interests? Like, Franny, are you romantically interested in me? Basically, because you've been, you know. And then why don't you express fondness? Is he flirty? No. Have some deep conversations. Because, you know, a lot of stuff has been going on with them recently. He needs to check in. He needs to make sure that they're still on the same page. Figure out differences together. And I reckon he's just like, he's trying to get to the bottom of it. He's just like, you know, I saw you flirting with Molly. I'm not very good at talking about these kinds of things, but it did really hurt my feelings and I want to talk it out. Watching a little video. Deep conversation. What do they need to do? Joke. Lighten the mood a little bit. Just do a little inside joke. Knock knock joke. And actually, Franny is pretty good at jokes, so why don't you just tell a joke as well? Joke about fashion. And then, why don't you actually order an ice cream? They're getting on pretty well. Having a little ice cream. Have a deep conversation. I reckon she would do a smooth apology. Be thankful for Wolfgang. Have another deep conversation. We're just having a good little chat. I'd ask them to sit again, but I just reckon they wouldn't. Oh, an angry Sydney walking by. And then, why don't you ride the Ferris wheel? No, can you do it together? Ride with Franny. Why don't you go on the little Ferris wheel together? Memories, you know. Remember the first time that we went on this Ferris wheel together? She had a boyfriend and she literally just messed around with Wolfgang. Hey, I was thinking of joining the Knights of the Hedge. I think I have a lot to bring. What do you think? Yeah, go for it. Do what you want, Rangy. That's cute. But they're just riding on the little Ferris wheel together. Oh, but there they are. And then, what's he gonna do? Get water. Okay, if you want. Where are you going? Oh, wow. He's really going far to get this water. Are you kidding? He's gone all the way to the... Okay, you know what? You do what you want. She's probably feeling a bit nervous, feeling a bit overwhelmed. Where is Franny? Oh, she's still just waiting here for him. Okay, brill. But why don't you ask a risque question? Hug lovingly. Tell her how you feel about her. And then do a little kiss. We've got 21 minutes left. So that's all gravy. Okay. They weren't able to get in a flirty mood. So it'll just be a silver date. But that's fine. And now that the date's over, we actually need to pop home real quick because we forgot the brownies. So go home. Open this. And we want the grand meal. And we want the brownies. And we probably want sprinkles as well, actually. And so now he's going to be like, now just come with me. And they're going to run up this hill. Or Franny's going to get distracted by a rock. But Wolfgang's like, let's go up here. This house is on the market, but it is empty. And he's actually gonna break in. I'm pretty sure, yeah, their house is right there. So I feel like they would. Franny, come back. Go here. You might have to help him break in because you know you're the expert. But they are gonna break in and enter this house. Is she actually? Oh, she's just singing. I thought she was serenading him whilst he was breaking in. Of course she would. It's unfurnished. It's pretty dark. It's pretty dingy. But he has set up a cute little picnic for them. So let's take these out. This little ham dinner. Probably both of them need to... Are you in the house, Franny? Grab a serving. Grab a serving. There's nowhere for them to sit, so I wonder if they'll just sit on the floor or if they'll be annoying about it, but... But it's a cute little... They've got a nice little view of the pier from here. It's just them chilling. I wish there were, like, cushions that they could actually sit on. I'm sure that there's probably some CC. They're having a little ham dinner together in this little thing that he's set up. And then why don't you grab a serving of brownies as well. Have a little bit of dessert here. Enjoy company, that's cute. What's the animation for that? Enjoy company. Oh, it's just started snowing as well. That's pretty cute. And they're just here in this abandoned house. It's probably going to get sold in the next few days. I don't know who put the decorations up, honestly. But maybe Wolfgang. Let's just say Wolfgang. I don't know why he would go around a house and put up a bunch of decorations, but... And then he's going to go for a grand gesture. He's a teenager. He's getting a bit carried away. He almost lost Franny, or in his perspective, he almost lost Franny to Molly. He's literally left his whole family to be with her. And he wants to put all of his cards out on the line. So he's going to give her a little promise ring to let her know that he's dead serious about her. He doesn't want to just be her boyfriend. He wants to be her husband one day. Maybe soon. I feel like Wolfgang just promised himself to Franny. That's absolutely adorable. And Franny promised herself. Why is that so cute? He had an awful Harvestfest. But just have a little deep conversation. Talk about marriage, because that is what you just promised to do. And then it's 2 AM on a Friday, so I reckon just do a little kiss. Oh, who's this guy? Maybe he had the same idea as us. I didn't. Okay. Well, they're just gonna have a little kiss. And then, why don't you actually go and mess around in the tent that he has set up outside? I hope that weird guy didn't just go into the tent. So it might be a little bit awkward. Oh, he did, but he's leaving. Please go away. That's weird. No, don't go in there, because we'd... What on earth is going on? Why is he embarrassed? Caught snooping. Oh, because they've... This guy has witnessed him. Can you, like, leave? Like, what is your problem? What is happening? But that's it. That was his big gesture. He just really wanted to tell her. And then, I mean, I actually put this tent here so they could sleep here. So, why don't you both get to sleep? I did think that they might have, you know, 6 hours or something. Or something. But are they going to do it again? I think they might do it. I think they might actually do it again because I didn't cancel when I asked them to do it a second time. So that's hilarious. But then, yeah, they're going to go to sleep. I thought they would have 6 hours and it would count towards the outdoor enthusiast aspiration, but it actually won't because they have to sleep there for at least 6 hours, and they definitely won't be there for 6 hours because they've got school. But that's fine. Oh! Why is this guy just gone in the tent? Actually, can, like, you tell him to, like, go away? How do you know him, also? Mean, just go away. Please. Yeah. Okay, he didn't, but that's fine. Oh, Wolfgang's knees are looking pretty good, actually. Right, but Franny needs the loo. I think there is a toilet upstairs. All of, like, yeah, the white goods and stuff. Weirdly placed toilet, but... Why don't you quickly go to... Oh, in fact, I think she's going to go straight to school now. I hope she doesn't wet herself. But select which students to follow, both of them. And I reckon we call this episode here. Franny is now... I mean, would you count it as being engaged if it's a promise ring? I don't think so. But... And she doesn't actually have anything on her finger, so maybe we need to rectify that next episode. But Wolfgang has set his intentions clearly. Let her know how he feels about her. She broke things off with Molly, so she's now fully Wolfgang. And I feel like from now, it would just be all very intense again. They went on a bit of a weird path. She self-sabotaged for a bit there. But all she really wants is to feel loved. And needed and wanted. And Wolfgang has given her all of that in the last 24 hours. So I feel like they'll just get back to where they were. They're maxed out on their relationship again. Next episode is going to be their last prom. Their prom is actually going to be tomorrow in game. So I reckon we'll have a bit of a promposal and then take them to their final prom tomorrow. Next week is Winterfest and then both of their birthdays. So jam-packed few episodes coming. We've got so much to do once she becomes an adult. We're going to be going to university, going to be getting her degree, joining the criminal career, etc., becoming a bit of a criminal and going on a mean streak. And then we've got to kick off all of the other careers as well, and storylines. And there's going to be a lot more aspirations that we can actually make progress on as well. So let me know in the comments if there's anything that you would like to see in this series. I always love hearing all of your suggestions. I hope that you enjoyed this episode. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.